Whoa, didn't see you there. Maybe because I'm a YouTuber and I'm talking to a camera right now. Anyway, we're gonna be looking at the #1 place of all freaking time here. I love this place so much. It's the Lost Paws subreddit, man. We're getting close to 100K freaking booty slappers in my subreddit, baby. So if you're a fan of me, or a fan of making weird things happen and making me having to react to it, maybe you should stick around with the subscription and a like. Let's just get to it here. So this was absolutely fascinating. I saw an influx of Shaggy memes. Here's one of them. Like, creating cat girls is actually possible with just 30% of my power. But doing so would destroy half the universe, man. My Shaggy memes video, I think back in the day, it reached like 1 million freaking views on it. I'm just surprised people like Shaggy so much that now for whatever reason, he came back to my life. Plus, I think I could do a pretty good Shaggy, man. Like zoinks. Oh, Gardevoir having an egg crack before eyes. It's finally hatching. Lucario, get the camera. And here it comes, and it's a shiny Eevee. I can explain this. It's so oh no, the husbando doesn't like this at all. She's not in the right egg group. She's Ampharos and human-like. Eevee's field type. How is that possible? So here we have Ochaku Uraka in her hero costume, but we're looking a little bit closer at the things on her heads. Looks a little bit interesting to say the least there. I think rain is hitting her, and yeah, that's definitely rain hitting her in the picture. I mean, looking at her head thing right now, yes, that is actually kind of accurate. The thing on it is white. It's a bit different. And yes, I know that's low-cost cosplay, and he does things in interesting ways to cosplay people, and I don't want to know how he was going to do the headset on that one. Hello, Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
And hi, Charlie from YouTube.
And whoa! Hello, everybody. My name is Charlie, Voice Critical, and I'm gonna be talking about anime. I know I usually talk about the butthole end of all anime on YouTube, like some of the other terrible things, and that's just fun to really look at the piss poor end of all anime. But a good one here is Miss Kobayashi's. Great animation, great big jiggly boobs, and overall just had a good time watching it. And that's about it. See ya. The joke? Shaggy is a full-on god that only uses a fraction of his power. The reality, Shaggy's the only one of his whole group consistently getting laid. Like, man, they don't call me Shaggy for no reason, man. I like to shag. Zoinks! Noble when he becomes a dad. Son, it's time I teach you I became a cultured individual. And yeah, playing Nekopara with the boy. Look how happy the kid looks, man. I don't know how I feel about all that. Nekopara was a great time, though. Really don't regret anything about that. That was a lot of fun playing it, even a second time with Mel and Nags. Then, you know, a little bit more and a little bit later on. Curry and camp time with Oddish Far-Fetched and some pigs. And, well, that's a bit... Seems to be some other animals missing there. I don't like how the leek's still in there. You don't really see cows roaming around or chickens in Pokemon. So you know that some of the meats that the people eat, well, I mean, they gotta be some Pokemon. If you give me your blood, I'll let you sleep with me. Ah, yes, the negotiate. I don't know, man. I want a girl sucking out my blood. I kinda need that to get my pee-pee up a little bit. If you don't know science, that's exactly what it does. It fills the whole thing up with blood, so you can actually do your job right. If you don't have blood, well, then it's gonna be very difficult. So man wanders into a train full of beautiful women. And, well, he comes out a beautiful woman himself, I see. That poor man. That poor man. Looks pretty good, though. Not gonna lie, that came out pretty good. So here's a bully just knocking the head of the soccer player out there, and someone on the playground like, hey, oh, she took the potato chips from that nerd, and you dared to bully my brother? I will use the same method 10 times to you in return. And the guy just kisses the brother, and serves you right, as he got 10 more kisses. I mean, she stole his potato chips, so I guess he came out on top of that one there. I don't know. See, that's a man who uses his wit to overcome, I guess, obstacles and other fellow bullies at the same time. I mean, he gets a little bit of something out of that. I think he's the true winner in the end there. He still lost his chips, though, so, I mean, I got chips. Rosie says, Fox girls are bad. The Lost Pause community is just purging her as all other weebs just watch it. Yes. See, this one was very upvoted. I'm glad you guys agree that Fox girls are better. Very nice. How some people see Gardevoir versus how a Gardevoir actually looks like, and she's just a stick with a little bit of, yeah, that's pretty much how it is, but I'm surprised to use Liz from Konosuba to really demonstrate the full robustness that is Gardevoir, I guess. Okay, I mean, yeah, I do miss some Konosuba, but I'm glad it's getting another season. Oh, yeah, and yes, of course, the other spin-off too of Megumin. The jelly-filled donut meme and Noble running away. You gotta run, Mume. You gotta run. I do try to do this, Mume. You have to run away from that crony. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with your gift of life that determines who you are. Gandhi didn't say this, Martin Luther King Jr. didn't say this, Jesus Christ didn't say this, mother frickin' Mewtwo said this, lightning shiz right here. Good old Mewtwo dropping the wisdom bombs. That is actually a very nice thing to say, exactly. Use your own gifts to determine who you are. Don't let other people determine who you are, all right? Don't let the internet bully you around. If you like anime, I don't judge you here on the Lost Pause channel. That's the #1 rule. Don't ask what #2 rule is, because I forgot. Here we have a little Miku out here, and she sees something that's wiggling, and it's a goose. It's just the goose. It's just a goose. You know, just thinking about that, in order to get the shadow over the girl's face, there needs to be a light source behind the goose's head in order to actually cast the shadow. I'm just putting that in perspective of what, you know, maybe if there was something else other than a goose head in order to cast the shadow, just be a really awkward position, wouldn't it? Oh, here's a better representation here. We have a Gardevoir that's actual Pokemon, and then we have a Gardevoir that is fan-made. I mean, yeah. It's also Rem, so I appreciate the cosplay on this one here. The little reference of the Rem and Ram, so it's very nice. I don't know what it is about the made cosplay, but it's very classy looking out there. It's something about the black and white. I guess it's kind of like a tuxedo look on a female. I don't know. Become a popular anime YouTuber. Make off-brand meme videos because people like it. Get demonetizations and channel strikes even though nothing extremely lewd is shown, and yeah, I think I got 2 very recently in the course of a weekish. Yeah, that's fun. Said, hey, there's nothing actually lewd shown in this. Then like, no, we're gonna age restrict the content anyway. And I'm like, nothing is there. And they're just like, no. I'm just like, okay. Eevee, that's BS and you know it. There's the beam. And just goes in as he walks and slaps it. How can he even possibly do that? That's bogus, man, on a beam just like that. I don't think that's possible, but that's something, man. Just slaps him just like that. That must be the Pokemon from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Just complete bogus nose moves that it should not have any business knowing, and can walk on water and be just this overall god tier Pokemon. So Jesse's Pokemon and James's Pokemon being very sussus here about what they do. I mean, that Weeping Bell, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, nature's little flesh. I mean, anyway, I never really thought about that one there. I never really thought about that one. Girls would tell you everything is fine and then give you this look, and that is the sassiest looking cat I think I've ever seen. I can also relate to that. It's very true. So Noble's forehead is the perfect gaming device as they've played Doom on it. Thanks, man. Anything else you want to play on top of it? Just go ahead and put whatever you want. Let the old man live, or draw 25, and William, or my captain in One Piece D&D, just seeming to keep drawing infinitely out here. I appreciate the One Piece D&D memes going up here. I'm glad. I have a good time on Rustage's D&D, and I have a good time doing some Pokemon D&D, which I finally did some uploading on Lost Pause 2. I'm gonna try and get one at least up a week. I'm trying my best. I find there to be a lack of noble fan art as, well, there I am going like, as the donut, and there's an actual picture of me making that face there too on the Cobra Boy. What a beautiful face, just what sick frick keeps slapping craft singles onto all the Pokemon? Who's slapping cheese on the Pokemon? Who's slapping that cheese? I never noticed that, but yes, they are slapping little cheese slices on all the Pokemon now. Why am I finding better Pokemon memes on my Reddit than the actual other Reddits out there? What's going on? What is going on? Hey, Chief, time for lunch. I made your favorite. It's a good art, I guess. I don't like whatever the frick is going on in this picture, though, but good art. Hey, this is cute out here. It's the Mother Vaporeon. It has the little shiny Eevee out there and helps it cross along over there. And I guess there's, oh, it could be the dad. I'm not sure. It's cute. It's cute. You see, like, I know Pokemon Snap exists and you're able to observe Pokemon in the wild, and that's pretty cool, but I would actually, like, capture them and also experience them doing, like, some fun and cool stuff in a video game itself. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that you'd have to program doing natural environment stuff in order to interact with things in the wild, but we'll eventually get there. Regardless, though, I hope you guys enjoyed some friggin' amazing Redditing out here on my Lost Paws Reddit. Yo, if you guys want to send me stuff, I'm going to be doing a P.O. Box unboxing next week. So send me stuff to this little address right here. It's also below in every single video description. Check that out there. I hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother...